This is Kugan Cassius. We're at the Park Plaza Hotel here for David Haye versus Tyson Fury. Press conference ahead of their fight on September the 28th at Manchester Arena. With me, I've got the lovely wife of Tyson Fury, Paris Fury. How are you, darling?
All right, thank you. How are yourself?
I'm very well. Now, you being Tyson's wife, is this what Tyson's like 24 hours a day?
No, Tyson gets these moods. Some days he's quiet, he's sitting at home, you don't hear him. But then you see this little flicker in his eyes and he just turns into that up there. And then he is this. Then he's laughing, joking, walking down the street singing to himself, everyone noticing him he's loving it and enjoying it. Where other times he's quiet, but there's two sides to him.
Hasn't no one approached you to do At Home with the Furies?
I think we did have this a couple of times, but we never really got far into it. I don't think anyone would want to see what goes on behind the scenes in our house. It's a bit crazy.
I think they would actually, Paris.
Yeah, maybe. But I think it's probably going to happen now with this Sky Sports. I know that they'll be down seeing the training camps and things, but maybe one day they might get into the doors.
So, just day to day, does Tyson sing a lot? Because obviously he's quite renowned for his singing in the boxing world.
Tyson really believes he is a real good singer.
What do you think of his singing, Truth?
I think he's okay. I think he's got, what would be the words? He's more, I don't know, confident over substance, or whatever the words would be. He's got a bit more get up and go than singing ability, but I wish him the best of luck. I think best of luck to him. If he can stand in front of a load of people and sing like that, I love to sing. I sing quite well, actually. But he honestly believes he sings better than me. He thinks he's better than Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, anyone. Because that's just his personality. He thinks if he was whatever competition he was in, he's the best at it. If we play any games, he goes mad because if we play games on the phones, I'm better than him. But he won't have it. He won't believe that. He gets real upset and aggravated and walks out and won't have it. He always wins at Monopoly, always wins at Scrabble. Everything he plays, he wins.
Does he ever do anything where you think, God, Tyson, whatever you're doing now?
Every day. What are you on with? What are you doing? Yeah. Even today it was like, shh, be quiet. You've been told, you've been warned not to swear. You've been told not to do it, but he still does it. But he wouldn't be who he is if he didn't. No,
it's all part of it. That's why he's got his haters and he's got people that love him. So
yeah. Well, that's it. It's a love-hate relationship with Tyson, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. He is that actual reference to Marmite to people. Some people generally like him and some people don't. But it is what it is, isn't it? So.
Yeah, well, that's it. A lot of people love him, though, and hopefully everyone will learn to love him, even if they don't.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, to be honest. So, when you're sitting there ringside, obviously, for his fights and that, what's going through your head? You just, every time if he's getting hit or anything, what's going through your head?
Put your hands up every time. I've been around boxing now for like 8 years. Ever since I've been with Tyson, he's always boxed. And I've started learning some of the words, some of the technicalities, all the different things about it. But still, when I'm just stood there, I don't want to tell him nothing else other than put your hands up, put your hands up. But he never does. He always loses his hands, get punched in the face. But it's just dread, really. I can't wait for it to be over. When I'm at the side of the ring, I just want it to be finished, over, end of the game, and put your hands up in the air. So that's it.
You two like to wear matching clothes sometimes, don't you?
That's embarrassing.
I'm not sure about that, to be honest, Paris.
That's embarrassing.
Whose idea is that anyway?
Him. That is really him. You know how some girls, it's like, oh, I've bought a red dress, you need a red tie. No, it's him. Even today, he said to me, is that what you're wearing? Why don't you put your white dress on? I'm like, no, it's all right. I'm dressed. I'm good. I'm okay. But he's, I don't know, he's a bit quirky that way.
He is, yeah, I see a picture of I think he was wearing a matching top. You was both wearing a matching Ralph top, wasn't you?
We went to the Ralph Lauren shop and we bought the babies 2 pink ones. And then he said, I'm getting a pink one. So he got a pink and white one because they didn't have his size in the kids' range. And then he said, you should get one. I said, I don't want one. He got me the men's small because they didn't have, obviously, like the woman's one. So he got me the men's small. So on holiday I thought, oh yeah, I'll just put it on comfortable. He come running out behind me. I've got my one on. Look, we're matching. I went, no, please take it off. He said, no, we're cool. He thinks we're cool. So same as he thinks he's a great singer, he thinks we're cool matching clothes. It works some ways.
Well, I'll leave you to tell him that anyway. But, all right, listen, Paris, thank you very much for talking to us. We look forward to the fight on the 28th. A prediction from you quickly?
Oh, prediction. Tyson wins. That's all I can say. I ain't got a prediction other than he knows what he wants to do and he knows how he's going to do it. So don't think it'll be early in the round, but a bit later on.
All right, thank you very much. This is Kugan Cassius with Paris Fury here at the Park Plaza Hotel. Thank you very much.